Hey guys, and welcome back to Let It Die. So there's a brand new update, of course, to the game. We covered that in the last video of Let It Die. We went over the update and all the gimmicks behind the patch notes and stuff like that. Happy with just one thing I'm really excited to see, and then we'll just dabble with the stuff that I feel like is maybe a bit wishy-washy. Anyways, but we got news. The stuff that is apparently, oh wow, did they update it again? What is this? All right, here apparently there's new decals. Sick. Also, I just streamed my ass off, and I've been in front of this light for ages, so I'm just boiling inside, hence the shirt. Also, that's it. The glass, you guys seen me wear glass before, it's because the damn fan hits me in the face, and the light hurts my eyes. So yeah, Momoko is back at it again, and she's brewing you a new batch of mushroom stew. Guaranteed random. What? You can get, what? Just cost 10 death metals. Microtransaction stuff's really coming out of this game. Death metals that do increase attack damage when you use one-handed weapons. Taunting temporarily increases attack by 20%. Defeated enemies blow up, even cooler. Except, does it hurt you? Causing damage to all nearby enemies. That's the golden goose for sure. That one probably is a ton of fun. Probably doesn't do insane damage though, but still awesome. Also,
let it die.
Let's go decorate our waiting room, which is one of the new things that they've added, which of course is the one I'm the most excited for, because it's just, again, customization in this game is always really cool to see. And I think today, in order to show the update, we're actually gonna have to do the Tokyo Death Metro, the TDR or whatever it's called. So I might do that twice and then never do it again, because again, I think it's the shittiest system in any game I've ever experienced. The idea that you just stomp on other players is just not what I want to do. It happens to me a lot, and I don't want to be a part of that. You guys can. I don't exactly look down on you for utilizing a aspect of this game, but I certainly don't like experiencing it, so yeah. Anyways, it's also a new thing. So with the addition of this event, which is very PvP stricken, they are taking all negatives away from the cost of going on the Tokyo Death Metro, which means you're going to be getting robbed left, right, and center. If you do not have a defense, and even if you do, let's be honest, you're still gonna get robbed because people have the highest resistant armor, and yeah. So, conveniently, the microtransaction in a free-to-play game that's coming out, this lovely demon will basically give you all your money back if you happen to have an Express Day Pass under. Essentially, it's insurance, so you technically never lose any money as long as you have the Express Day Pass activated, which it's like $30 for a month, but it's $30, you know what I mean? It's like, ew, it's a bit much. People are clearly paying for them, so I can't even be that way about it. But yeah, I've gotten ruined, I think, yeah. I have nothing on me. Let's see how many people robbed or shot me. Also, let's see if we can repaint our place. Anyways, yes, people have robbed me. I have no defense because every other person stole or captured my fighters, which left me defenseless, which is great. Also, their armor's broken. We went on about this beforehand. But yes, everyone robbed the shit out of me, and yeah, kind of expected. Whatever. We're waiting room and purchase alarm. So if you guys don't know what alarm is, they apparently changed. That's funny. Is this not a Zelda thing? That's very cool. Anyways, so what this does is the alarms you can attach to your defenders. And what that does, it spawns a giant or a boss. I'm not sure to what degree it spawns. Like it says, it spawns that person at level 3. It says it spawns those people at level 3, but then it says this. I'm not sure. It says Conan X2. Is that the Conan we fight at the 40th floor or the Conan we fight at the 3rd floor? Because I've already seen videos of people one-shotting them with just 5-star weapons. So it's I'm not sure how much of a fight he's gonna be. Yeah, so I'm not sure how good that defense is gonna be. Also, it doesn't look like it costs too much lithium, so I'm in with that. I'm down with that. That looks really cool. It protects you for 24 hours, or it gives you a bonus to defense for 24 hours, so yeah. Actually, that's not that bad. That's actually, to me, that seems balanced. 1,800 to get one of your characters an alarm feels balanced. Actually, again, some things are the reason why I'm so surprised at that is because, again, so many things feel like they're not balanced. But, in terms of money cost, and the way they carry over to other things doesn't make sense to me. But anywho, enhanced equipment. Nope, that's not what I want. This. So yes, some of the things do cost death metals. I mainly wanted to change the floor to the basketball floor, which is sports, which requires 4 death metals. Now, via just jumping in the game, every time there's an event, they give us death metals. So I have some I don't want to be a part of the problem though and buy these. Anyways, we can get walls and whatnot. Okay, so each one of these is like, there's the walls, there's the floors, and these are all the things you can choose from. All right, so the walls we can, well, the first thing I want to change is the floor. So if you guys don't know, if you guys just skipped the update video, essentially all the new update is this aspect of it at least, is just customizing your waiting room. So of course we have DIY, milk, and candle, wolf metal, or whatever, and all the factions. So we get a choice between all the ones we want. So we can choose between the summer event, which is cool. So we get a choice between the events and or the classes. Obviously, I want the sports one because it's really, really cool and it looks bright. And sure, take death medals because they're not. I didn't pay for them. Actually, not true. I did pay for a lot of them. And in fact, I paid for like 40 and used 20. And then I accidentally converted them to kill coins because I forgot my controller was plugged in and I was playing a PC game, and it could have been a lot worse. I could have went into the PSN store and bought all the shit. It'd been bad, but luckily it was just the death medals. So different ways to look at it, I guess. Walls, pillars. The summer one's free, and it only looks a little bit cleaner. So I'm not sure about it. The fountain. What's the sports one look like? Doesn't look that great. Yeah, the summer one looks way better, and it's free. Let's just choose the summer one. And then what is this? The flag? Cool. It's not asking us to pay for it. Well, it is. For this pattern, it's asking us to pay. Let's go with black. Hell yeah. And then the escalator. Oh, okay. So now we can pick a decoration piece for the center. We can go with DIY, military, and guns. The spring, which looks like the Easter updates, and the sports one or the fantasy. Huh. I don't know why it's cost so much. I think I'm gonna go with the fantasy or maybe none. Honestly, I don't even mind it having nothing there. Don't care about any of those being different. Decorations. I'm gonna get this because this is awesome. But what is this? DIY, just batteries and whatnot? Huh. Yeah, let's get. I like to be a mixed match of everything. That's kind of cool. Spending all our death medals. We're not gonna use them anyway. So what am I doing? Racing shark, no. But I can definitely see how they could just keep adding stuff to your waiting room like this. Very clever. But what was the other one? Pillars. Pillars was the only one I was like, maybe. Sports. Should we just keep on that theme? DIY looks really cool though. It looks like it's wood. Yeah, let's go with DIY for that one. It might be weird. We're like a mixed mash of everything except for war assembly. And fantasy, I guess. Walls! Do we want the walls to be something absurdly different? Military, DIY, sports. Cool. The reason why I'm choosing that is because it's white, so it's going to reflect light, I think, better. And let's see what our thing looks like now. I'm not sure if we need to reset the level. Let's see. I'm back out. Yeah, that looks way cool. So the reason why I picked this one is because we got shiny, beautiful floors for the sports one. We're getting a lot of water on the floors, but still, we got the nice free summer thing. I love that. We got some DIY. Yeah, I love this. This is way cool. This is making me smile. We got this. We got nothing in the center point, which is fine. That's where I will stand. In fact, it'd be cool if you could get like a a statue platform, but nothing on the statue, so you could stand up there and be like, ah. That's way cool. This definitely is cool. It's very, very cool. I'm happy with this. Give me whatever's in this as well. And nothing. So the other thing that's pretty new with the update is the recycling of your gear. So they're trying to get more value out of this, which I don't think anyone uses. These are the things that are available today. So again, if you guys didn't see the last video, there's also another currency to the game. Making 4. Good. 4 currencies now. The recycle points. So what recycle points are they're another way to buy metals. So that in general is awesome. Like, you know, that's a big problem that a lot of people have. But just for black, it costs 100,000 recycle points. Cool. So how do you get recycle points? Recycle points are attained by going over to the recycle decals. So you have to recycle premium decals. So decals that you get from this random stew that costs $50 or 10 death medals or whatever it was. So 50,000 kill coins equates to a premium decal. Now, the quality of the decal is important. So if it's 1 star, it's going to give you 5,000. If it's 2-star, if it's 2-star, it's gonna give you 10,000. And if it's something that's even rarer, like, I'm not sure if I have any rare ones because I'm just exceptionally unlucky. None. I have none that are above 3. Cool. Anyways, I think if you have one that's like 3 or 4-star, it increases by like a couple more, like a couple points. But you need to sell 10 level 2 star ratings in order to get 1 black medal. And the conversion rate on that doesn't make sense considering the wandering shop. Yeah, like the wandering shop, you can pay 50. What is it like to get black medal? I think it's around like 50,000 or 60,000 for one. And that's 1 premium decal. Like it just, the currencies don't make sense in terms of what it's asking you for to buy them. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's 100,000. Yeah, so it just doesn't make sense. Like if I didn't do a good job of breaking it down, let me see if I can do it better. Buying black medals or any type of medal from the wandering shop is around 60,000 kill coins. In order to get a premium decal, you need to get the stew, which costs 50,000 kill coins. Roughly the same for the medal, but it gives you 5,000 for settling one of these decals. If you get a really low level one, and if you get a really high level one, it's still not going to equate to a decent medal type. Yeah, the currencies, that's what I meant, but the currencies don't make sense. Yeah, anyways, you can also recycle blueprints. Death bag, recycle it for 50 for this really shitty blueprint, I'll give you that, but it's still. Yeah. Cool, burning that. Yeah, did we just cut the hell out of her hand? Jesus, it looked like he got his hand in there. Yikes. Yeah, just that one doesn't equate in my head, but whatever. Could not be more happy with all this though. Like this, again, well, let's do this. Let's go up and let's go down, and we still might be getting robbed. So, oh, I'm full of my storage chest. Dang it! You get 3 Yotsium passes, so you can get a little taste of that sweet crack, and or heroin, and or any heavy drug. Cause let's be honest, free-to-play games, trying to get you addicted to that shit. So I made mistakes and now have money in my bank. If I have 0 money, there's 0 chance of me, not really. people still rob you because there's a built-in bonus to the multiplayer in the game, the PvP, to where if you raid anybody, you at least get like 5,000 spilithium. If you're up in like certain categories like platinum or whatever. Platinum's the highest, but you get it. Let's buy something just so I don't have that hovering over me. Sure. Let's leave and come back in because my room is on fire. And yeah, better get used to that because let's be honest, you're gonna get robbed like a crazy. Damn, I just streamed for a long time. Not really a long time. I streamed for like almost an hour, or sorry, 2 hours. Still, dude, I'm not streaming like. I'm sitting there talking for like 2 hours, like non-stop, which may be irritating. That very well might be the case. But hey, I'm trying. I'm trying, man. I may not be good at it, may be irritating, but I'm here and I'm trying. I'm gonna hate going into multiplayer and hurting other people. Well, we don't have to steal from them. In theory, we could just beat them and leave. Would be what we could do. Because you also don't lose your weapons and etc, but you may lose durability, but that's only because you're using your weapons. But our place is no longer covered in flames and horror. Yeah, see, this is what it's supposed to look like. Nice and polished, love the sports look. I don't think it translates over here. Yeah, no, it doesn't. But yeah, looks really awesome. Looks really bright. It's a little bit less death-oriented, and yeah, looks like a happy version. It looks like Lollipop Chainsaw style, like where it's like super bright and nice, but you're still like slaughtering zombies. It's a whole thing. Anything else changed? They said UI stuff changed, but I don't really notice it this time around. No, nothing over here changed.
I can't wait to see you have a perfect run next time.
I can't wait for you guys to like let me just not do the multiplayer. Now, let me be blatantly clear. I have not played the game in a solid bit. So, yeah, it may be bad is what I'm saying. Like there's times, like when I was making the guide, the second last Let It Die video, the idioms guide, you guys can go check it out. I'm proud of the video. It got demonetized, but I'm still proud of the video. I don't know why it got demonetized. It was, I think I swore in it, that was it. I said fuck, I think. Let It Die as a cartoon violence. It's like fucking Looney Tunes when you smack a person with a hammer and then they just disappear. It's like, I don't get it. Anyways, not the point. This music feels homey. Let's drop the katana, cause I can't. Even though that's actually probably better. Let's drop something else. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff on this character. Alright, so what are we going in there with? We're going in there, let's get a poison weapon. Alright, let's go into multiplayer. I have a bunch of weapons that are gonna break because I just wanna, yeah, I just wanna get on with it. But anyways, let's go ruin someone's time. Let's go suck the life out of other people's time and well-earned money. That was me just having throat problems, but also being a piss. So as you guys can see, there is zero cost to do battle with another person. Also, is it a coincidence that no one has any money? Fucking no. No one has any money to steal. Or no, I mean, it's probably just the money that you will get for fighting them. Yeah. Okay. My bad. We could do vengeance on other people, except that's ridiculous because they're gonna destroy me because they have probably a defense because they do PvP. Let's go with Death Toxic. He's a bronze, just like me. Yeah. I'm reluctant. I'm reluctant, man. See, even my character has an attitude. He's like, I don't want to be doing this. It's fucking mean. It's just bullshit. Again, I haven't played in a bit, so I very much might just die immediately.
Take care.
Horn down, and that was it. Let's equip another weapon. A Topoki weapon. Awesome. What's going down? Yeah, see, this sucks because, well, no, this guy may not have actually just made heroes or whatever. Sorry, what I was getting at was this person right here. If they were like level 10, then I would be like, all right, what happened is this person got captured and his armor broke, and the dude just never equipped it, or he just equipped it a body there. And yeah. But what we do now, guys, is we'd go and we hit the share of these, and that would give us Spalithium, his Spalithium, and his kill coins. Except we're not doing that, because I don't want to do it. But they did say something about you penalized if you leave. So yeah. Will it not let you just leave? Will it not let you just leave and just say nah? Why? Need some soul essence. This is definitely a good way to farm Spalithium, yeah. If you get it for, there we go. I don't want to do it. I think you do get penalized for that. I'm not sure if it's like your durability or whatnot, but yeah. I mean, I could have done something. I didn't want to do anything. Failed. I'm sorry, buddy. Hopefully you didn't lose all your gear. If that's what happened when you failed, that would suck. But I thought they said you kept all your items. What if that went live tomorrow? And I'm just like, oh my god, that dude had so much good loot on it. But yeah, guys. Whilst we were, no, we're just fighting another country. That's what that means. But yeah, that's the PvP. And yeah, that's, yeah. Of course, when I'm in the bronze era, so as soon as you get into, if you kill a bunch of bronze or you do that, you increase your rank, and then you move into like silver, and then you move into gold, and then you move into platinum. I think the next one is, which platinum is when you're platinum, it's ridiculous. I think it gets to the point where like, it's like if a person tried to raid me and I have like no money and nothing, he would still get like 10,000 Spalithium. Like, it's something stupid. Like, there's a built-in passive that, like, if you do any raiding, you get a ton because you are platinum and you're constantly getting raided yourself. But yeah, because there's in this game, it's also like if you have a lot of money, you're just that much. People are gonna go for you even more, which is kind of, yeah. That's kind of interesting. It's like not a horrible gameplay mechanic. But it's the idea that people take from like the PvE side. Like I mentioned it in the one video, just in case you guys didn't see that one. But the reason why multiplayer to me makes me irritated is not necessarily because people are stealing from me, which definitely a part of it. Like I feel like people are taking my time away from me. Yeah, because I invested my time here and they just set me back all the way. I don't think that should be in the game. But the other thing is that it's a one-way streak. How it works is there's the tower barbs. And then there's PvE players. PvE players feed off the tower barbs. And then you have PvP players that feed off of the PvE players. So you have people that play multiplayer feeding off the people that play just the run through the tower barbs and play the game. And then you have the Tower of Barbs that just exists and also feeds on the PvE player. So you have these two things hitting this one player base that is the majority of your player base, I'm pretty sure. And this player base doesn't get any way to feed on you unless they also want to jump into PvP. So it's just like a one-way street of getting shit on, where people who just like to experience the PvE side of things don't have a way to like push back at the PvP people. In fact, the people that play multiplayer, PvP, Death Metro, whatever, have the ability to set you back immensely, and you have nothing to do to them unless you want to play on their terms as well, which is stupid. It's like someone being like, hey, you're gonna fight me in my specific situation that I have way more experience in, and you don't get a choice. It's like, sweet. Like, what? I don't know. Anyways, guys, that was the update. Things to take away, microtransactions are starting to become very blatantly obvious and iffy, to me at least, just with the, like, again, I mentioned it in the one video, but it very much feels like it's like the loan shark mentality of being like, hey, you know, there's this event that just so happens to be structured around multiplayer, and you losing a ton of your money and all that shit. Now, I'm not saying that I could help you, but I'm just saying I could give you this card, and my buddy could come over here and protect your base and or repay the damage that's about to be caused if you give me some paper. Like, it's some serious back alley type of shit. It just makes me like, no. I'm leaving this neighborhood, guy. But other things to take note of. I love the cosmetic stuff. Like, I think this is amazing. Whoever worked on this immense job, like, fantastic. There is some weirdness with this because it looks like weird texture. Like, you got this awesome looking floor and you got this weird texture of dirt popping through. Kind of looks a bit off, but still love it to tears. Think it's awesome. A welcomed addition. But yeah, anywho, guys, thank you guys so much for watching as always. This has been Let It Die. I'm not sure when the next video will be, but definitely expect the update when there's new updates to the game and stuff like that. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching as always. Also, thank you to the other people that mainly watch Let It Die, but also give other series a chance, like Fortnite and now Destiny. I'm having a ton of fun with that game, and I appreciate those of you guys who actually did give it a chance. If you gave it a chance and didn't like it, completely understand. Thank you guys so much for watching as always. My name is Logan Andor Frost. Subscribe button above me. Let me know your thoughts as well in the comments down below about the update, and 2 videos to my right. Bye, guys.